What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Rochelle, and I am back with another video. Okay, so in today's video, it's going to be a little bit different. I really want to start using YNAB. So I want you guys to kind of see what goes on when I plan my budget for March 2021. But it's a little bit different. Okay, so first off, the first thing you have to know, if you are considering using YNAB, you have to wait until you actually have money to work with. That's the thing that took the longest for me to understand. But I've been kind of preparing for this by working to keep at least $1,000 in our bill account at all times. Over time, I've been able to increase that to just over $4,000. So I want to share this with you now, and let's dive in. Let's just see what happens, okay? We're just trying something new here because the goal is to stop living paycheck to paycheck. Is that a word or is that a word? Okay, so hey y'all, we're live. Y'all are down here in my computer. See, y'all are in here. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so what I have done is logged into YNAB. If you've ever wanted to know what it's like to jump into YNAB, this is the video for you. So first off, what I've done is I have went behind the scenes. This is kind of like behind the scenes where you look at what's going on in your budget overall as far as money. Now, the first thing you need to know is I'm doing everything manually. So there are no linked bank accounts, but YNAB does have that feature. So what I've already done is I've already added my working budget, which is $4,650. And I just want to give a quick shout out first to Joel and Christy over at the Long Run, Joel and Christy, because they spent a lot of time with me showing me how to use YNAB, and I really appreciate y'all. Thank you. Okay, so what I did before I did my class with Joel is I added in a subscription for Netflix when I really should have let it be. And see, this is when you have to get out of the mindset of budgeting for money that hasn't happened yet. And if you really want to still, pre-plan, that's fine. But when you're inside of YNAB, you have to wait until you have some money to work with. So I have a workaround for that because the goal is to never delete anything. Basically, Joe was like, if you delete, it's a big deal. So the first time around when I used YNAB, I made that mistake. I deleted like crazy. Y'all don't delete, try to edit or fix. So basically this $4,650 that I'm working with today is money that I have saved from the past 3 months. And I am looking ahead. So the first thing I want to do is I want to pay all my March bills. I want to pay most of my April bills also, if I'm being honest. But how can you do that if they haven't sent the bills yet, right? Well, let me show you how. Okay, so I'm on my main budget page, and what I have going on are the following categories. I have giving, savings, regular bills, food, cash envelopes, business expenses, electronic sinking funds, debt payments, and annual membership fees, annual/membership fees. So these are the things that I care about the most. And here we go. So first off, I notice I have a yellow. So I want to start there because I want to correct that. That's the error that I told you guys I made already, where I've already budgeted for a bill that hasn't happened yet. And I love how over here you can really get into creating a goal for different things you have. But for now, to keep it simple, I'm not going to work over there. I'm going to stay over here. And I know that my monthly subscriptions currently totals just under $142. So I'm going to put that amount, $142, to cover all of our bills for the month. And you can see now that yellow has turned green because I already know that I have enough money to cover all of our bills. And basically what I want to do is constantly make sure you're in the correct month. That's another error that I made. Okay, so phone bill is about $186. Now, to keep it nice and easy, I'm going to go ahead and do $190. I know that I have some home maintenance that I need to do, so I need to add a category under regular bills. I'm going to name it home maintenance because I am in a contract for pest control. So I know it's going to be $40 a month. And now let's dive into the debt. We know that every month we have a $640 mortgage payment that we make. And we also have a second payment of $640 every month. Next up is my branding, about $1,250. So I will plug that in there. And then let's talk about our emergency fund. Let's move to savings. $200 minimum goes to our emergency fund every month. And then let's talk about personal money. So I've got Eva. Let me change this to Mike, add myself in the mix. And so Micah gets $400 per month. I also get $400 per month. And Eva gets $100 per month. So that totals about $900. So for giving, I know that I want to spend about $425. So I'm just going to start playing around with some numbers. I know gifts is usually about 50 plus 50. Calculator. 375 plus 50. Yes, is 425. Okay, so that looks good. So off top, I already know a mistake I've made. And this is why I'm already loving, and that's the branding. Because I think I allocated too much for that. But it's okay. We can fix that as we go. Let's talk about electronic sinking funds. So I already know for my savings challenges, my electronic ones, 400 is going there. Tesla is getting 100. Amazon is also getting 100. Travel is getting 100. And eating out, that's the other category. Yeah, we haven't even ate yet, y'all. What in the world? Okay. Eating out is, we'll just do 100 for now. And groceries is going to get 400 for groceries. So I'm just kind of playing around with the numbers. I'm not loving how I've done the spread so far because my goal was to put a huge amount to the kitchen and to the mortgage. So off top, I'm going to change some stuff. I am. I already know. I can tell. I think I'll leave gifting for paycheck budgeting and care about my emergency fund. I'm not pressed about my personal money. I feel like that could also happen on paydays because we already have personal money. I want to pay the bills. Yeah. So home maintenance and phone, emergency savings, subscriptions, groceries, and eating out will keep. And then, yeah, this can all wait. Amazon, YouTube. Okay, now debt payments we care about. I'll take care of these membership fees as they happen. And now I'm good. Now I'm free to put like $2,000. I'm going hard, y'all. $2,000 into our kitchen reno fund. When I tell you I want it gone, I want it gone. Okay, so now that leaves me just under $300 to work with. That feels better. So we took care of our emergency fund, our bills, food, kitchen reno, and the mortgage. Okay, so I think I'm going to put the rest of it into the emergency fund. So we'll change that to $498. And that's it. That's all the money I have left to allocate out to budget. And so now I have to wait until payday. So that means that my budget with me's are going to happen a lot differently, I guess, because I am trying to switch to YNAB entirely. I'm going to be going in and creating goals for all of these different accounts because I have a goal of saving $10,000 for our emergency fund this year. I have a goal of investing $5,000 this year. So I have different things. Of course, we want to pay off our mortgage. That's going to be a goal. And I want to make sure we're hitting those goals every time. And our current goal is to cash flow our entire kitchen renovation. It was supposed to happen last year, but COVID. And so we ended up putting all that money toward our mortgage and knocking it down. And so now we have a contractor. And so we bought our appliances for the kitchen. It's just starting to happen. And so that's YNAB. Let me know if you guys have ever tried YNAB. If you what you think about it. Currently, there's actually YNAB always is really good about letting you try it before you pay for it. So I'm still inside of the free trial. I think they give you about 30 something days to try it out to really see if it's for you. And so I'll leave the link below if that's something you want to try. Now, don't forget, I'm doing my no spin for the month of March. And so that's why another reason why I wanted to give myself this new project to focus on, because if I'm not spending money, I'm saving it. And so let me know in the comments if you guys are planning on saving money for the month of March. We got all types of savings challenges going on. I mean, come on, pick one and join the fun. You can do the March Madness Savings Challenge with us. Join the madness. We are doing weekly giveaways. We're having a ton of fun connecting with all these different lovely YouTube channels. I mean, we're between 100 and 200 channels that I know about. I'm trying to get through watching everyone's videos, but it is just so awesome to see us saving money together. Also, don't forget to go to my website, RochelleAdamson.com, where you guys can get a free cash envelope to help you stay motivated to save more money for March Madness's Savings Challenge. Then you got the Zero Out Challenge, Saveopoly, Mega Monopoly, 26-week challenge, 52-week challenge, Wednesday weather challenge. You got all types of ways that you could be saving money. Or maybe you don't even really like to subscribe to the whole gaming aspect of saving. Maybe you just want to throw money in your bank account and save. Well, that counts too, honey. Let us know in the comments what you prefer. Well, that's all for me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace, love, and budgets.